So I'm outside of a manufactured house that we bought in Lock Buoy, Colorado, that we finished renovating. We put on the market. We're under contract. We haven't closed yet. I don't have the exact numbers offhand, but I'm gonna give you, don't hold me to this. I'm pretty close on all these numbers. I think we bought it for right around 190. We're under contract, I think at 280, and we spent about 60 on the renovation here. So while we're on the outside, things we did, that fence is new. We put new windows in. Most of the siding is not new, but this side of the house is new siding from here to that back entrance. So this is older siding. The mulch here is new. There's a new water line under here. We had to dig it up and put a new water line in because the water line was leaking. That's a new fence. There used to be a doghouse over there we got rid of. New front door, a new door hardware, new light fixture there. All new light fixtures everywhere. But here, new flooring, new baseboards, painted everything, completely redid both bathrooms. Here's the first one, you know, new tile, new faucets, vanities, toilets, bath accessories, all that stuff. New carpet in that bedroom. Here we've completely redone the kitchen. So brand new appliances, countertop, new faucets. Everything you see is new. Here we have a brand new furnace AC unit. And second new bathroom, completely redone. If you go back and look at some of the older videos, you can see what this looked like before we renovated it. It's a completely new look and place. But this one's been a long flip. This one took a long time. The reason is we looked at the numbers and thought there's no extra profit to be made by actually flipping this house because there's a lot that needs done. Everything you're seeing is new. It costs a lot of money. And just looking at the numbers, I thought we can get the same profit by just wholesaling this one to another investor who's going to underestimate how much work needs done. I got greedy also and tested something that I hadn't tested in a while, and I got the same outcome as I have in years past. I decided, since the market was hot, that I would try to overprice the property, right? So if it sold at 200 as is, I was going to walk away with a similar profit than if it sold at 265 after we did the renovation. Now I think we're under contract at 280, so the way this worked out, it was much better, right? Because of how long this took and how market conditions have been, I think that back end price creeped up to the 280 from the 265 just during the time that we were holding the property. So that kind of came to our benefit. But I was thinking early on, if you sell for 200, same profit, let's just do that. And instead, I listed it for 220, just pushing, because the market was really hot right then. And I thought, you know, I think it will get 220, and I still think I could have sold it for 220 as is and would have made a really good profit if I would have listed it at 200. I think if I would listed it at 200, it would have got bid up, but instead I listed at 220. It was crickets, and then offers from vultures, you know, people thinking I was desperate to sell. And we started getting offers at 390, I think maybe one at 390, or I'm sorry, 190, 195, lowball offers. So I took it back off the market, renovated it the right way, and put it on the market. And now we're selling for a good profit. But lessons learned here. Yes, sometimes it does make more sense to wholesale a property, just sell it as is. And I mean wholesaling on the MLS. To take a property that you buy that's beat up and then just put it on the market as is, because someone else might underestimate, a newer investor might underestimate what it costs to renovate it. Sometimes that makes a lot of sense. This property, it would have made a lot of sense. But lesson number two, you have to price things aggressively. Always price it at market value or under. Never try to push. And when the market's hot and the actual market value is higher than a lot of the asking prices, do not push the envelope up to what you think it will sell for. List it for what past comps are showing it would sell for, like comps from like 6 months ago or so in a really fast moving market. Anyway, so that's the lessons learned here. Thanks for letting me show you this property. If you want to, learn more, I share all the numbers, the renovation scope, the contracts, everything has to do with this property with people that are in the mentorship group. You can join that. It's a low monthly fee. You join it over at selfmadeflipper.com. Along with getting access to all the numbers and before and after videos and all that for all of my flips. You also get your website done for us. It's a Carrot website, but with a template that is like the one I've custom made. You'll get access to that. We make it for you, and a follow-up boss account to manage your leads. So if any of that sounds appealing, head on over to selfmadeflipper.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next house.